Hi everybody, welcome back to day number 10 of this video where we are opening the advent calendar surprises. It's going to be kind of an awkward-y, quick-ish one because I'm just trying to feed my daughter at the same time because she just wouldn't be quiet enough to let me get on with it. So it's been a bit hectic this morning. But plus side, I have managed to do the die cutting that I said I would do yesterday. So I've done both of them. So I've got them here to show you. So there is the, oh, I've got them stuck in each other. So there is the owl, how that turns out. And that is the happy birthday one that came out. So this one obviously cut, and then I've just cut a square bit around it. Just so you can see it. So it's just a rough cut around, and then this one cuts out as it is like that. So like I said yesterday, you could always like take the hearts away if you wanted to and just have it as a plain happy birthday, but I left them on there because I think it looks quite sweet. So I'm happy with how they cut. This one came out really nicely, really clear, and then this one I just had to give a little poke and then it came out. So they cut both absolutely lovely. No problems with it, and I think this would look really nice if you like coloured it and stuff, or you could put a nice like colour behind it, like a moonlighty colour, and it'll almost look like a moon behind it or something would look nice, I think. So I'm really happy with how these came out. I just did it on some scrap card that I had, so you can have it turned around that way as well if you wanted to. It's one of those that doesn't matter which way around it is really. Obviously this one does because you can't have it backwards, but this is actually the back, so officially that is the front of it. But that's those ones. They came out really nicely. I'll pull in today's ones, and that is this one off of my sister and this one off of my mum, which I thought was some form of yarn. It felt like yarn, but I was really confused over the size. And then this one I thought was like a face mask because it was cold and it felt like it was like squidgied in it. So I'm going to start with this one with the impossible wrapping. That is my mother. So like I said, I am trying to feed a daughter in a minute, that's why I'm not doing this on camera, but this is what I just opened it to. You could probably hear her, so apologies over the baby noises. So yeah, I was right. We have a face mask. Oh, but it's not one that you peel, like put on. It's one that dries on. So Dead Sea Mud Deep Pore Cleansing Hard Drying Mask. That looks nice, doesn't it? And I've used this Seventh Heaven brand before, so I know that my skin's okay with it. Like I'm not allergic to it. Nothing really sets my skin off. Tea tree is a little bit irritating to me, which is annoying because I love tea tree, but otherwise I'm absolutely fine with that. So if you were thinking of a gift for someone, make sure that if it's something like this, they're okay with it, and that it doesn't affect their skin. But it looks like you just keep clean and dry your face, apply the entire sachet in a thick layer onto the skin, relax and leave the mask on until it's like dry and crackly, and then you just rinse off and pat dry. So that'd be nice. I might sit and do that tonight and sit and relax. So I'm glad I got that one right, and that is a nice one. And the fact that it's like deep cleansing, because I get like really dry skin because I suffer with eczema, so I get really dry skin, especially this time of year. So that would be really good, clearing away all the dead dry skin that I get on my face, to keep it fresh and clear. So I'm happy with that one. I do like that. So I'm glad I got that one right. Now we are just going to see this one and see how we are today on here. Oh, so not right on this one. I thought maybe I was going to be right. You can see the colours there. I'll just lean forward and do it. I thought maybe I was going to get two right. One day I'll get both of my guesses right. So this looks like she's done it like in a Swiss roll kind of style. I've got two bits of like felt here. So an orange, and I really like this colour. This is nice. Of a purple, and I know why my sister's got this, because with die cutting, the machines that I have, because I've got a couple, will cut through felt, as long as it's not too tricky. Something simple this will work on. So it probably would work on this because these aren't too small, they're fairly biggish pieces. This, however, it might struggle on these tiny little pieces, because of how much detail there is and all these like really close together. It might struggle. I mean, I could give it a go, see that what this is like with the colour behind it. So this one it might struggle with to separate the felt, because obviously felt is like interlocked like pieces of material, of like fibre, so it might struggle to pull out those tiny little pieces when you do it. But a bigger, simpler thing like that princess that I had on the first one, that would cut through quite nicely because it's just a plain silhouette. So something like that works really well on these things. But you can get bow dies. So you know how you make bows where you've got like the two bits, and then as you fold like both ends in, and then you put a bit around the middle, and then it makes the bow. Majority of you have probably seen and know what I'm on about. That works well with this, and then you would have a soft bow to attach to a hairband or a headband or a clip or something for kids. So I know that'll be why my sister's got me these two. So I'm really happy with that, and I love this colour. This is probably my favourite out of the two, is this deep like purpley winey colour, I'd say. It looks like a wine, which is nice, so I'm happy with that. So I'm glad I have some of that so I could make some bows, which is wonderful. We're going to move swiftly on to tomorrow's with my sister's and my mum's one. So both of these are like a really odd shape. So as you can see, like it kind of is flat on the back. This one's flat on the back, and then it's like bumpy here. So whatever it is this bit in the middle. It's got like a bit of a lumpy bit there, like a fat. Oh, I think I might know what this is because I use this a lot. So this bit here, I think, is giving it away. It's the lid to a pen, but it's not an ordinary pen because of how chunky it is. I think this is a glue pen, which I use so much. They're so handy because it's just right where you want the glue. So there's no like squeezing a bit out of a bottle and spreading it around, or getting the tape stuck everywhere and peeling the double-sided tape off, or having a Pritt stick that's big and bulky. This, if I'm correct, a glue pen you could put in the smallest of places. So like I'll pull this back out again, where you've got all this lettering here, you could pull it on there, whereas a Pritt stick would go on it and all behind it and get on what you're leaning on, whereas the glue pens can do really fine detailing bits. So if you've got really tiny bits that you need to glue, a Pritt stick, you'd get it everywhere, or it all ends up on your hands, or you get a bit of glue and then you're having to like dab it onto it or whatever. A glue pen, straight on, easy, no fuss. It's one of the best things I've ever found, and I'm happy that I found them. And I think this is what is in there because I use them so often. I get a feeling my sister's probably got something very useful in that one. But this one is from my mum, and I am stuck. So it's like hard around here. This feels like a plastic like case, and then whatever it is this bit in the middle. But I can't work out. It's like it's round. So this is like the back or the front, and then this is like the back or the front, the other half of it. If that makes sense. Maybe washi tape, because I collect washi tape too. And sometimes you get like washi tape in like a thing with it sideways. So that would be it, like that, sitting that way as a ring. That's going to be my guess. It's going to be washi tape, because Mum knows I collect washi tape. And it's like in a plasticky thing, and I've seen some that come like this, and it's not heavy. Washi tape isn't heavy. This one isn't overly heavy either, but I can hear the liquid in it, so I think that is a glue pen. Yeah, I can hear liquid moving around and that from the glue, because when you do it, you like pump the end of the pen, and the nib will turn blue to mean that there's the glue down there, and as you like do it on something it's blue, and then as it dries clear, so you don't have to worry about it being seen by accident. It does dry clear, but it's blue, so you can actually see where you've gone for a second, and then as it dries it goes clear. So and it is obviously a liquid, and I can hear the liquid in that, so I think that's a glue pen, and I think this is washi tape, because I can't think of anything else that would be like round like that and in a case. But if you can think of anything, then let me know, pop it in the comments below. I'm going to leave it there for today, because I'm going to go and edit this and get it all sorted, ready for you watching it now. And then I am going to go and have some breakfast, because I've been running around like a headless chicken this morning and I'm a bit hungry. So now baby is fed, video's done, I'm going to go and eat and sit down for 10 minutes before I crack on with the rest of the day and get the other stuff done. So I'll leave it there. Don't forget to comment down below with any suggestions that you have, if you like what you've seen today, what you think might be in these, if you've got any other ideas to what I've said. While you're down there, please like and subscribe for more videos straight to your inbox. It means I can do more of these videos, because that is my aim, is that this will become full-time eventually. So it's free and it's so fast for you to do, and it really does help out the channel. So I'll stop babbling and I'll let you get on with your day, evening, morning, whatever it is for you right now. As always, look after yourself, look after everyone around you, take care, and I will see you tomorrow.